Hello, this is Kent Philpott. I'm pastor of Miller Avenue Baptist Church in Mill Valley, California. And whenever we drive over to the East Bay to go to the Oakland Airport or something of that nature, we find the Judgment Day billboards. And it's a little bit distressing, having seen a number of these attempts over the years, and the second one really by Harol Camping. And as a pastor for 4 decades plus, I can't help but be concerned about the people who have bought into it, perhaps out of personal loyalty to Harol Camping. Myself, I've listened many hundreds of hours to family radio, KEAR, and I understand about developing personal commitments to people, and rather than break fellowship and friendship, you go along with things that now, being that it's the 18th of May and just a few days away from the predicted Judgment Day, May 21, I know that there's a lot of people who have got to be rather concerned and fearful and wondering what in the world to do next. For many years, I ran a cult recovery support group. We did it for 6 years. And people came from all kind of different groups, some of the Bible-based cults, but also from toxic Christian groups. And the interest is not in belittling or shaming or blaming or attacking anybody. The whole issue is recovery, is building up again. It can be a very traumatic experience. My observations had been that it takes people many years to recover after having committed to some faith-based group, some Christian group, and you find yourself, things go awry. It didn't turn out like you thought. There were scandals and other things involved. And there you are trying to rebuild, and you want to be a sincere follower of Jesus, but this thing has really waylaid you. And what I'd like to do, and have been doing in various medias, trying to invite people to come and join us this Sunday, May 22nd, should there be a Sunday, May 22nd. And at 4 o'clock, this Sunday, May 22, at 4 o'clock, for people who would like to just come and talk about it, pray about it, and get some kind of encouragement. I've been there. I know what it is to suffer those kinds of those losses, to go through things that really try your heart and make you want to be discouraged and feel like giving up on the whole thing. And by the way, Jesus is still Lord, whether or not we followed down a path that maybe we should have known better, could have known better, but we didn't. And it happened. And here we are. And so for those people who have experienced some loss, some damage, they need to be re-encouraged. I invite them to join us at our Miller Avenue Baptist Church in Mill Valley. Our address is 285 Miller Avenue in Mill Valley, one of the main streets on the same road as the high school, Tam High. And so that's what we're going to do this Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock for any who would like to come. Very informal setting, just in our fellowship hall, in our little couches area. Have some coffee and tea, and we'll be welcoming anybody. If perhaps you know somebody who has been through this, you might share this video with them. But the point is to pick ourselves up and go on after this. Nothing to be ashamed about. These things happen to people. So anyway, I'd like to send out this invitation to anyone who would like to join us. So long.